Hello, how is it going? It has been a while. One since I played Star Rail, two since I've streamed, though I did try, not long after the Game Awards, to stream the Expedition 33 DLC, and then my power went out like 20 minutes in, only for a little bit, like for a few seconds, but it still killed the stream. So I just gave up. But now we're back. New version in Star Rail. I'm quite a bit late to it. The Dahlia banner has already passed at this point, but I have plenty of time because this version's lasting for like 8 weeks. I'm willing to wait. I know a lot of people are upset because there's like we're not getting any like new content for a long while. There's only like 2 events, and yeah, it's not a good patch. Certainly, like it's not. There's not a lot of content to it. We'll see what the story's like. I'm curious to find all that out. But I did miss out on the Dahlia, which makes me sad, because she would have made Super Break more real again. But, I'm living. There's a new path coming out soon, so I'm okay. I'll be fine. But yeah, there's all sorts of stuff coming up that looks pretty interesting. I've tried to not look too much into it. I just know that there is Elation coming. That's going to be wild. But yeah, this patch I've heard isn't great. I can see already from the outside that there's not a lot going on. One, we just came off of Inforious. Let the developers rest a little bit. And two, I assume that it is a pretty slow patch because they're working on the whole next world. Well, they've been working on the whole next world for a while, but they're wrapping stuff up there. So like, I'm willing to wait a patch to really let them cook and bring out some crazy next time. But yeah, so we're gonna take this patch for what it's worth. Judge it with that understanding, and we're gonna see what happens. First, I do want to check in on the stream because I got new headphones because the left ear of my other ones kept like deafening everyone. It would just not be giving full sound. So I grabbed a new set of headphones that are all right. I want to make sure that I'm one using them right now for the microphone, and two, that it sounds good. So let me check properties. Microphone. Thank goodness it's not on my PlayStation controller, because that sucked. Oh, excuse me. Twitch. That's what I'm looking for. Why am I blind? There it is. Oh, hey, it's me. 1 second. It's not. Why do I not have audio? Nope. Right, yeah, mic sounds fine. Okay. Like, the quality of it isn't too bad. I'm happy with it. And they weren't crazy expensive, so that's also nice. Make sure now that I'm back over here. Hasty mouse. Okay. I was doing the Remnants of Twilight earlier. Got S on everything except for those two. I'm saving the nightmare for later. That's okay. That's alright. Whee! But for now... Wait, was it a... There we go. Discuss the next stop with the others. Boop.
Come to think of it, I haven't chatted with Sonny in ages. Let's go see what he's up to.
Hello, my dude. Sonny, he's got a fun design.
Hmm?
Hello.
March 7th is looking for you everywhere.
Oh, whoops. On duty.
I don't know the details either, but she told me that if I see you, I should remind you to check your messages.
This'll be great. I'm not in trouble.
She also said that some things you missed are actually extremely important.
Is that true or not? Let's find out. Oh my. But yeah, it is. It's good to be back. Where are you? What happened? I didn't see the last one. Just get over here. Spark. Who? I swear if it's Sparkle, I'm gonna lose it. Why? Why did we let her on the Express? This is not a good idea. Baby. Hello. Hi. I haven't done a pom-pom mission in forever. Oh. I'll do that later. He just looked so worried. But I've done that so many times. I'm good. I'll be okay.
Of course I like it. Big Sis Dahlia always knows what's on my mind.
I'm sorry? Huh?
So that means we'll be companions again on the next Trailblaze mission?
I'm sorry?
Of course. I deliberately picked up my pace for that. Though, sadly, I still
Huh?
missed out on some things.
Oh no. I did watch the Dahlia like character trailer around when it came out. It was okay. It was alright. It seemed a little bit like horny bait, but like alright.
Indeed. Had you joined the Amphorian expedition, it would have made a lot of things easier.
Oh, you're finally here. Big Sis Dahlia has been asking about you non-stop.
Yeah, we're about to get brain jacked, huh? Oh no. And you are? Mm-hmm.
She's just been on a roll with these kinds of jokes lately.
Mm-hmm.
No worries. It's okay. if
Also,
she forgot.
Christina V, I think,
She's
right?
always
Which is cool.
preferred the latest new thing. Maybe she picked up that bad habit from me.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Long time no see. Now, does anything ring a bell?
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Elegant Nameless, huh? Oh, that's cool. What did you do?
What's wrong? But what? Don't tell me. You forgot something?
Who exactly are you?
What's gotten into
Evil.
you? Did Amphorius give you amnesia? How could you forget about Big Sis Dahlia?
Easily.
She was the one who helped you
Easily.
suppress the rampaging Stellaron back at the space station.
Okay, so specifically something that Welt did. Yeah, no, it was Mr. Yang. Oh, I forgot about that. Welt's VA, like, just isn't... I don't know the actual reasoning behind it. I read something about it, but it was a while ago. Like, he's not working there anymore. Like, they just didn't ask him to come back or something. I'm like, he was so cool. He had such a good voice. Ugh.
Exactly. What's wrong with you? Totally. It was Big Sis Dahlia who dealt the final blow to that Lord Ravager
Yeah,
the
literally just
first time he
taking
went to
everyone
the
else's
theater.
achievements. That's
You
crazy.
haven't forgotten something that big, have you? That was why Big Sis Dahlia had to go back to the garden to recover and couldn't join us in Penacony.
Uh-huh. She's so ambitious and talented.
No need for reminders from us. She has spent more time with the Dahlia than anyone else. Why don't you let her diagnose you? She's the Express's resident
Absolutely
expert
not.
when it comes to matters regarding
She
memories.
she got March 1st, didn't she? That's... Like, if she has just brainwashed everybody, she absolutely went to like, hi, March. You don't know me, but you should. You should try to remember now. It's a pressing concern. We'll save the welcome party for later. Lady Dahlia, if you would. Evil. It's interesting, like, the back of the dress is actually just burnt.
Oh, come on. Don't just stand there. Hurry up and get over here. It's not like this hasn't happened before.
Black Swan.
Big Sis Dahlia.
Black Swan, help, please.
I concur. If there's an issue with memories, then we'd better not waste any time.
Why are you all...
Alright, let's hit that, up, 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 left, down, 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 left, up, left, right. I did that. Not Konamiko, I think that's invincibility in Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Isn't right.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Listen,
That's interesting.
you'll face betrayal, lose your way, and seek answers. It was a wish of the cosmos that set you in motion. And in the tale where you are the protagonist, the stars themselves will defy the destiny of finality. Hang on.
Okay. How is this gonna go? Are we gonna snap everyone out of it here, or is this gonna be a basically solo adventure? What'd you do to them?
This is quite unusual. Your memories are quite tricky. Is someone protecting those memories? Let's try again then.
No, it's okay. No, it's fine. You don't need to do that. Oh boy. Hi, March. What's up this time? Uh-huh. Black Swan, huh? Okay. Uh-huh. Hi, Black Swan.
Destiny is much like memory.
Uh-huh.
Since it twists and turns like a maze, even the vastness of the cosmos isn't too great for those fated to meet. Perhaps we'll meet again soon.
You're finally here. Lady Black Swan has something urgent, and you almost missed her.
How many times have you done this already?
Now's not the time for jokes.
We didn't have to be this direct.
Eh, too bad.
There's no point in wasting any more effort, right?
Yeah.
Your
Friggin-
memories are
Leave us alone,
truly
please.
extraordinary. It's as if they exist beyond the bounds of time itself. Why take memories so seriously? Welcome. Would you like me to dim the lights more?
No, it's
Don't
okay.
worry. I haven't harmed your companions. What you've seen stays between us.
Again, who are you?
I feel a bit
Just
hurt
answer
I
the
didn't
question,
leave any
please.
impression on you at all. My name is Constance, an ordinary memo. If you'd like, you can do what everyone else does and call me the Dahlia for now.
Where are we?
It's a bit
That's pretty cool.
complicated to explain. But through certain methods, I've brought you into my own heart. We could be watched
Cat.
if we met
I see
anywhere
cat.
else. This is the only place where I can feel safe sharing secrets that should stay between us. Let me apologize. I thought that becoming someone you are familiar with would make things easier.
It super didn't work. That's so sketchy. Seemed to know a lot.
Take it easy. That's exactly why I came to find you. All your questions will be answered. Let's start with the first question. Now, slowly turn around.
Huh? Oh?
And witness your own death.
Hey, Leo. How's it going?
How does it feel to see your own corpse like this? I know death doesn't faze the nameless. It's practically just another day at the office for you. So don't worry. This scene isn't real. It comes from something you're all too familiar with. This was foreseen by the script.
What's up, Elio?
It's another possible ending for you in Penacony. But it was prevented by the Stellaron Hunters long ago.
Huh.
It's a tomorrow that never came. In other words, it's a non-existent memory.
Hey, how do you know about the script?
Actually, I'm one of them.
Uh-huh.
That's quite the incredulous look. Like the others, I can't reveal too much. Even if we are hidden in this place, we can't escape from omnipresent destiny. But I trust you won't be surprised by a Stellaron hunter's sudden visit.
I do not trust you at all.
That's what our two groups are. The Astral Express travels in pursuit of the light, casting long shadows in its wake. I'm here to tell you only one thing. Your memory of Penacony is incomplete. A part of it has already been stolen.
Pray tell.
That's hard
Who
to
are you
say for
accusing?
now, but the gravity of the situation is clear. Someone might have made you forget some critically important information. Either way, I must help you recover everything about the finality.
Okay.
It's not surprising. Have you ever kept a gentle pet? They can always guess what's on your mind, always actively trying to please you.
Oh, 1 second. Ah.
Memories work the same way, if you ask me. Once your brain discovers a void in your memories, it'll carefully fill in the gap on its own, whether you need it or not. I will keep my promise. I will awaken your memories and save the cosmos's future.
It's interesting that they're going back and just saying, oh, there's some stuff that you forgot about in Penacony. Because on one hand, you could... it's a place of dreams. And, like, we were slipping... You know, there's some slipping in and out of dreams that you can... There's some wiggle room there, basically. But just going back and saying, you just didn't see it, but this stuff totally happened. We're not going back and retconning some stuff in there while we buy time.
Perhaps I can also take this chance.
Ignore that. Look at the hot lady. Look at Booba. Look at it.
If you ask me, should be quite interesting. Don't worry, I won't do anything inappropriate. It's just strictly business, please. Let me touch you a little bit. It's the only way I can probe through memories.
Give me a second. Where's the where? Is it that one? No, this one. What the hell is that, huh? Like it is. It's the same with Jade. It's the what? Yeah, she's crazy and will probably kill you, but she's hot. Isn't that a cool character? No. Like, the design is good, certainly. I like the horns are really cool, and the that same pattern on the neck. It makes me curious, like, is that something that she puts on, or like, is that part of her neck just like some sort of like stone? Because that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool design. It also then has contrast with like she's got the like fancy hat and like the white dress, but she has like scales and horns. So it's like she's dressing like she's a member of the Flame Manor. She's destruction through and through. And like she has these obsidian horns and almost like scales kind of thing. She kind of looks like it evokes kind of like a dragon. Or like some sort of mythical beast, but she's wearing all this finery. And it's from what I have seen of the character, it's again, but she's crazy. It's like, yeah, okay. But from a design perspective, pretty cool. Yes, she's hot. I won't argue there. But like, it's not because she's crazy. That I honestly just find annoying. Where it's like, but she's so crazy. Can I touch you? Like, that's, I don't know.
You need some gentle stimulation to recover. Let us now go back.
Love you, Christina
to
V,
where it all
but
began and see what
I'm not.
exactly went
I'm not
wrong.
reading the horny lines. I'm not doing that.
Take it slow. Don't let the memories overwhelm you, and don't worry about getting lost. Remember my voice. Remember so. seems like a rough start. Don't worry. Chaos is pretty normal in the beginning. Can you still remember where this journey began? Penacony, the land of the dreams, located in the Memoria-rich Asdana star system. At that time, a grand celebration of the harmony was about to begin. And as fate would have it,
we got our invitation.
Guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
Also, didn't Ifrit call her my most ambitious child?
An IPC executive who appeared to be answering the invitation alone, but was actually there to reclaim lost territory. He desperately sought allies, attempting to tip the family's scales with himself alone.
Ba ba ba.
And then there was Sunday, the
Yay.
former head of the Oak family.
He was kind of a dick, but he's cool now.
Pathstrider of the Order, who would soon usurp the power of the Harmonious Choir and become your enemy.
And also Robin.
There was also his
Okay, yeah.
sister.
I was
the
like, she's just
renowned
there. We're not gonna mention her.
Robin. She was meant to perform on stage, but got caught up in a series of unfortunate events. And in
The way she read that
found herself as
it sounds like a
lost as
reference to
any
Lemony Snicket.
bystander. Oh my. Have there been gaps in your memories from the very beginning? This is quite troublesome. Where should we begin? Alright. Let's start with her. You must remember. That girl who called herself an artist and was hunted down by the family. Of course, her true identity is no longer a secret. What you see as a first encounter is actually a
That part,
long-awaited
I hope we get a little
preview
bit more
for
of
her.
this. If we get more Stellaron
begin our
Hunter
story
lore,
here.
that'd be really nice.
Think of that girl who could neither enter dreams nor wished to wake. Why did she slumber with you?
Firefly.
Is this
Nice.
what dreams are?
Oh.
I can't see anything. Can't hear anything. Nothing exists except darkness. I don't understand. Why do people long for this darkness?
Don't move yet. It's going to hurt real bad.
Is the surgery over?
Yeah. As expected, you can't recover the ability to dream. Even after paying such a heavy price, we only get one shot at this.
It's fine. One chance is all I need. Is there anything else I need to do?
Just don't die.
Okay.
Take a breather. Once the calibration is done, I'll let you officially enter the dream.
And then I'll be able to enter that land of dreams.
Don't get your hopes up. It's just a nickname. Your dream
That place
might
sucks,
not
don't
come
worry.
true.
Penacony's alright.
I've been waiting for this day. People always describe it this way. Once you wake up, it vanishes without a trace. That's why sweet dreams are so precious.
Sounds like you're just trying to make yourself feel better.
Maybe. But when the day we cross paths again arrives, I think I'll pretend we've never met and get to know you anew, as if starting all over. I made a promise with her. Our reunion is right before us. I have no reason not to give it my all.
Even if she's already forgotten it?
But I won't forget. No matter how this story ends, I want it to begin with a smile. In the future that Elio foresaw, we never had an ending. But I still have the chance to wrestle back from fate the right to have a beginning.
Thinking hard over there?
No, not really.
Just spacing out for a while.
Oh, actually, that's basically what I said.
Dreaming.
So let me put my volume down just a little bit.
Feels a little odd. Everything here seems just like the real world. It's mind-blowing to think that I'm actually still lying in a life support pod.
Yay!
Are you sure? Never mind. Hurry up. The Astral Express has arrived.
And also, wait, what'd she say for L1? What do you mean by, are you sure?
How is the situation?
Say, huh.
Can we avoid the family surveillance?
ID's already taken care of, but there's a snag. Let's walk and talk. Head to the room I prepped.
Are those supposed to be flickering like that? Alright, do we want to set up characters? No, sorry, not characters. Team lineup. Story party. Definitely want you. Do we just do this? I'd have to switch. We'll stick with this for now. That's fine. I don't want to go through the hassle of setting up the Trailblazer or like switching them between paths. Whee! Oh hey Acheron, how's it going? What you doing?
This time, I should be on the right path.
Huh?
Bum, 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 bum. Well, let's see, real quick. Let's do this. Because if they're setting up Firefly, it's probably a fire-based team. Because I do have you. Actually, do I have? Bam. Because there was you and Ronmei. Brain is go. I would need an actual support, or I would want one at least. Let's put Hyacinth in there. And then these two. There we go. That'll work, I suppose. Hey, Silverwolf.
So, what's the problem?
I hired a helper to slip into Penacony ahead of time to snoop around. She just sent me some intel. There's bad news. The family is borderline all-knowing and all-powerful in the Sweet Dream.
Is there an emanator of the harmony here?
It's not necessarily because of a person. It could be a phenomenon. Anyway, just like the script says, no matter how you sneak in, you'll be found out.
Okay.
There's not even a single gap? Even just for a couple of seconds?
It's not that we can't create one. The problem is that you're too powerful. You're no small fry. Here in Penacony, you're a colossal threat. They'll be onto you even if you just try to enter the dream.
That means, even if I manage to sneak in, I won't be able to escape the family's pursuit.
Exactly. And a brawl won't change a thing. This is their turf. You'd be throwing your life away.
It might be risky, but I have a plan. The family
This is a good idea.
still hasn't figured out who Stellaron Hunter Sam really is, right?
At least not this branch family.
Then let's use that to our advantage. I'll activate Firefly Type 4 and attack the Reverie Hotel.
Oh.
I studied their defenses on the way here. Their basic security won't be able to keep me in check. Create a commotion to force Sam in the spotlight. Then I'll rush back here at top speed, and while the chaos is still fresh, dive into the dream as Firefly.
Oh.
Too risky. It's not worth it to expose our trump card Sam just for an uncertain gamble.
But we're already here. Might as well give it a shot.
Let me extrapolate the route and calculate the security response time. Hold on.
What is it?
Weird. My readings show security is practically non-existent.
Oh?
That doesn't match what you told me. Describe to me what you see, just to be safe.
Describe? It's just your standard hotel setup. Sofa,
Oh.
pool, and...
Because again, she got pulled into, I forgot, it's Anna's dream.
Who's there?
Relax. There's no one here. Ah, I knew it. What you're seeing isn't quite the same as the surveillance I see. That is weird. How does that work? Let me fix it. I told you, dreams are never as simple as they seem. How about now?
So I assume that was that she was in... Well, I guess it wasn't... Lord, it's been a while since we had Penacony. At what point... Man, it was as soon as they made it to Penacony, they were inside a dream. I believe. So I would assume that they were in the false dream. Just there.
This place is...
You haven't gone anywhere. You've been here the whole time, saying weird stuff.
Gotcha, that's why she was confused earlier. Okay.
This is my first time dreaming, so it still feels a little odd.
This seems like the real world, yeah.
Everything here's...
And here I thought you were just being stubborn.
Sorry. Could you jog my memory again? It's a little fuzzy.
Following the script, we secured a discarded dream pool. Wasn't easy. Some IPC lackey decided to fight us for it.
IPC?
Forget it. It's not like they won. I converted it into a life support pod. Right now, we're both drifting at the edge of the Astana system.
I see. We're using the Synesthesia dreamscape. But it seems I haven't made it into the real Penacony?
This scenery doesn't exactly scream sweet dream anyway.
Yeah.
What you saw just now was probably a mirage.
Right. Then the plan to attack the hotel won't work either.
Exactly. The only thing you can attack right now is me.
Which would also explain a bit of why she was kind of desperate in Penacony. Because like they're literally just drifting in space right now. And like she said, like, oh, we got one more shot at this.
In other words, I'm still in the clear. And I'm just one step away from the 12 hours.
You always manage to find a silver lining in a pile of bad news.
At least things are much clearer now. Let me take a look elsewhere first. Maybe I'll stumble upon a good entrance to become a stowaway.
Mm-hmm. You scout ahead. I'll get in touch with the temp helper.
Is that going to be Constance?
Silverwolf, did you hear something?
Yeah.
I didn't notice anything. Strange disturbances in the memory zone are nothing unusual. They say many memories of the past will replay over and over again.
Okay. Let's see what we can do.
No. Wait.
Oh, swarm,
I'd
I
recognize
assume.
that sound anywhere.
Swarm time.
Just as I thought.
Shouldn't you take cover first?
No need. I know them too
Nah, I
well.
fought plenty of these.
It's not necessarily the real propagation. This star system went through the swarm disaster long ago, remember? And it was anything but small.
Are you saying this is just an echo from the past?
Ideally, yes. But it might also be more like a meme. A fear buried in the Asdanians' hearts like a nightmare.
So this dreamscape really isn't under the family's control.
The DNA of the soul.
Maybe you're right. Let's keep searching down this path. As for what they really are...
Let me try it out. Then we'll know.
Let's see what happens, you know? Go for a fight.
Existence
Support.
is unity. Every
Start with it
petal in
immediately.
all will be swept away by the wind.
Dum, boom, dum. The base ride. Get him.
Mavis, dispel the gloom, stir the skies.
So this is the warmth of life.
Hyacinth really is a good sport when you just increase max HP. Boop.
Until everything burns to ashes.
Yeah.
Fight
Goodbye.
to live.
No holding back. Share good fortunes.
Enjoying yourself.
And also the heal on hit.
Attack detected.
That's really nice.
Firefly Type 4 in position.
Oh yeah, I forgot how much it sucks. This. Forgot about all this. That's them dead. Is it gonna be enough? No. Please
There's more
don't.
to life.
Simply don't.
The future is great.
Please. You're gonna, but like, you could also. Oh. Let's go.
Clouds
Perish.
scattered.
Perish. Oh. Oh no.
Way too weak. Nothing like in real life.
Get him. Okay, nice.
Don't be rash.
Might as well
Mavis, think. Dispel the gloom.
keep that maxi
Stir the
up.
skies.
1,000 thanks, benefactor.
Pretty good damage there, actually. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, should still be about enough.
Dream vanished.
At least to
Some
kill them
value, I
before
suppose.
they get another turn.
This is more than a battle.
Set the scene.
Killed. Okay. There we go. Bum,
The
bum,
remains are
bum,
gone.
ba-da-dum, bum, bum,
Was it
bum.
just an illusion formed
Yeah,
by
probably.
Figures. No wonder a scrapped dream pool isn't worth a dime. Without the family's protection, any regular visitor here is just begging for trouble. Better stay on guard.
The Wild West.
Not every illusion has good intentions.
I mean, that one didn't. Like, yeah, obviously. Bum, bum.
Got it.
Also,
Okay.
you can actually just go around them. No one said you have to pay attention to the bugs. That's your bad habit.
It's, you know, kind of ingrained in her from her military days.
Sorry. I just can't bring myself to look the other way.
Never mind. Everyone's the same. They all try to do something for the past, even when they know it's futile.
What a moment. Ah, gotcha.
If it makes you feel better, I'll leave it to you. Just be.
Thank you. But
Fine, you can kill
reliving
bugs.
old memories isn't always such a bad thing, is it?
Looks like this business trip has put you in good spirits.
You gotta have fun at work, you know? You spend so much of your life there.
a response from our helper. Head to the main lobby. She'll send someone to meet you. But watch your back. That one's a masked fool. Who knows what they might... Hello?
Man.
The signal's gone.
Man.
Here we go again. Huh? The mech won't start. Why?
Oh.
Huh? They didn't attack me. Are they running away?
Huh. What's in there?
What lies at the end of this corridor?
Oh, let's find out. Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. Is it Acheron? Is this one be where they fight? Would it? No.
Everywhere.
It's in this room.
But weren't they just illusions? Could it be that there's someone else here besides me? The true Sting died from a high heat reaction. And the scar. How can this be?
So wait, or if it's heat, I would then think Dahlia. Or an illusion of like
know
her.
it all too well.
Yeah, because I've seen a tiny bit from. Oh hi. From this this patch. Again, just from like, here's what's gonna be in it.
But even for Memoria, why would Glamoth's Iron Cavalry appear in Penacony? I hope we can see the stars on the next battlefield. Will we see each other again?
Then we should be able to find each other.
AR-214. Is this what dreams are? Is this
Aww.
nightmare your memory?
All right. Not the best timing, but that's as far as this first try goes. So,
Okay.
how are you feeling? Any discomfort? Strictly
Yeah,
speaking,
Firefly's
these
memory.
are my memories. I can't presume to speak for others.
Not really. Like, where were you in that whole memory? What?
You had just arrived in Penacony at that time, and were checking in at the hotel. By now, you should know that memories are both precious and dangerous. I must be extremely careful in allowing all the details of the past to come to the surface. If too many memories come flooding back at once, it would be too much for you to bear.
Oh, what happened to Firefly?
I'm afraid I can't tell you directly. Whether intentional or not, putting memories into words would only distort them.
Huh.
Relax. The dust is being swept aside, speck by speck. Look. Though part of it was stolen,
Oh.
the memory of Penacony has become clear again.
Interesting. Actually, let's take this opportunity to review a little bit. Venturing's doing his thing. We checked in. Acheron investigation. Well, with Turing. Yeah, Acheron running into Sam. We find Death. Huh. Interesting.
What you just witnessed was her beginning. This dream diverges into two parallel paths. Yours, named the Trailblaze, and hers, named the Finality. These two paths will eventually intersect. And to reach that moment, we must find
Contradictions?
more contradictions in the memories. You still remember her, don't you? Robin, known by all. You encountered her early on at the hotel in reality. After you entered the dream, she was using the harmony's power to help you adjust to the sweet dream. Oh, it's just that. After your farewell, she had already become a victim of a sinister plot when you saw her again.
And it was Sparkle pretending to be Robin.
What did she discover during that time that would make her suffer such a terrible fate? Be careful. This time, we're going to dig deeper into a past utterly at odds with the memories you hold.
Hello. How's it going?
Right?
Surprisingly, I don't feel anything.
Well, you are in the dreamscape after all.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors. Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
Robin?
Leave it to me. Don't worry, just relax.
More
You'll be
tuning.
feeling like your normal self in no time. Even so, tuning is still beyond me.
Don't worry. Keep going. I'll help you.
Sorry, I got distracted.
But brother, this...
What did you do to me?
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape. Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world formed by memoria. Only by fully understanding its nature can you move freely within it. Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult.
This will not be
at first
relevant
to
later.
manipulate the memoria as you wish. Once you've been tuned by the harmony, you can use the same laws of physics from the real world to understand how the dream world works. Oh, oops. I've fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off this urge to be a know-it-all.
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please, enjoy the beautiful dreamscape the family has built for everyone. We shall take our leave. Have a blast.
Okay.
Sorry, brother.
I'm the one who should apologize. I knew you weren't feeling well, yet I made such an unreasonable request. I should have known. Losing your voice was just the tip of the iceberg. The real problem lies with the harmony, doesn't it?
Just as I thought. You figured it out too.
Your letter. I've kept it with me all this time.
Hey brother, how you doing these days? I intend to visit you at Dewlight Pavilion as soon as possible upon my return, but with the approaching Charmony Festival and your busy schedule, I refrain from troubling you. However, an urgent matter compels me to share something with you immediately. Since my return to Penacony, I have experienced a peculiar change in my voice. At first, I thought it was caused by exhaustion or illness, but after consulting with doctors, they assured me of my perfect health and dismissed my concerns. However, my voice worsened over time, and I even experienced periods of complete voice loss. In order to find answers, I conducted many private investigations, using my idle time out of rehearsals, of course. Eventually, I realized that the harmony in Penacony is not pure. A discord lurking within has tainted my voice of harmony, which I believe to be the root cause of my vocal issues. I immediately realized that such levels of interference can only occur if either if either a powerful external force is pulling the strings, or if a senior member of the family is involved. Unfortunately, further investigation has led me to the latter conclusion. This is an extremely alarming discovery. A traitor has emerged within the family in Penacony, and it is highly likely that this person is one of the 4 family heads. I trust you implicitly, dear brother, because of our promise. With the Charmony Festival on the horizon, I fear this person intends to impede its progress, or even use the festival for some ulterior motive. At any rate, I suggest you monitor the other family heads while also prioritizing your own safety. You're the only true family member I have left. There is another matter that requires our attention. During my investigation, I learned about the Memory Zone meme Death. My further inquiries led me to believe that the culprit who directed it to cause this series of incidents is likely the aforementioned traitor in the family. I've collected more clues and am prepared to verify my hypothesis. Rest assured, you can just focus on the preparations for the Charmony Festival. Once I've thoroughly investigated Death, I'll come and meet you immediately. It won't take too long. Given your heavy workload, please take care of yourself. Don't stay in the dreamscape all the time. Spend some time in reality when you're free. I've brought some more specialties from other galaxies. Giant moa pudding, tarts from the Morlons, wild strawberries from Aconiaco, known for their exceptional size and sweetness, which I'm certain you'll enjoy, and almond meringue cream cracknels from Medicia. Don't forget to enjoy them. May she be with us, your sister Robin.
Don't worry. This is crucial.
I'll find the traitor, he says.
The festival begins.
Let me help you shoulder some of the burden.
No, it's okay. No, you don't have to look any further into this. It's okay. It's alright. Don't worry about it.
The Charmony Festival is approaching, and with all sorts of guests mingling, Mr. Gopherwood must focus entirely on the preparations, leaving no attention for other matters.
1 second.
This creates an opening for some people to exploit. If there really is a traitor in the family, now would be the perfect time to make their move.
I heard the Dream Master has fallen ill. Since I came back, I haven't seen him even once.
There was an accident not long ago. He's gravely ill, and I'm afraid he won't be able to appear in his humanoid form for a while.
Oh no, Sunday. Huh? Sunday, what did you do to him? That's why he was always showing up as a bird.
That's why we need to help him even more. Leave the investigation to me. You don't have to worry about anything else. Just focus on the stage.
But...
No buts. Listen, Robin. Never get involved with death in dreams. You need to sing your heart out. I promise you, when the curtain rises, no noise will drown out your brilliance. Oh. Not even the shadow of harmony itself.
That's true. Ever since we were kids, there's nothing my big brother couldn't handle.
Don't worry, I'll make sure that no one messes with you, because no one will have free will anymore. Don't worry about it.
I won't take up any more of your time.
Oh my.
Be careful, brother. And don't forget to save a good spot for yourself.
Of course. Who says I can't play favorites once in a while?
See you later. Big brother, you're always hiding your true feelings like this. You're acting like everything's fine. But I saw you at Daylight Pavilion. You were clearly at your wit's end.
Oh.
When I wrote that letter, I could still barely manage to tune. Later things just kept getting worse. My intuition tells me that something must be wrong with the dreamscape. In my current state, I'm wondering if I can even sense any anomalies. I'll do my best. Let's hope this is just a false alarm.
can check all the timestamps of your experiences and the memories here at any time. Okay. All memories are stored here in chronological order based on their own timestamps. Even different points of view follow the same sequential order. For those particularly hazy memories, you can press on the corresponding node to revisit them in more detail. The experience you gained during the finality mission can also be viewed in Fate's Atlas. Okay.
I've been wondering about
Robin time.
something from just now.
I barely considered thing.
Seems to be a faint dissonance nearby.
Okay, there's a lot of stuff popping up right now. Man, is it? Here we go. R3. Yeah, let's do a little bit of review. Acheron appeared in your prophetic dream, giving you a hint through 1/. Visited the guest room, pushing you to accept a deal that couldn't be refused. You met with ratio. Okay. Acheron had sceptered him. Okay. Checked in at the hotel, and again we're in the dream by this point. Dreamscape. Met Misha again. So welcome you to use tuning. Okay. Yep, hung out with Firefly. Freaking Sampo. Oh, yes, we find Clocky. So again, that's between these two, or at the same... It sounds like it's at the same time. But again, like us... Like, Acheron fighting Sam is here, wasn't it? Or no? Why am I blind? Yeah, no, here. This is not the best... recap, I feel. Okay, yep, it's Sparkle. Okay. Yep. Well, wait, is this not the same? Or I guess it's just Aventurines throughout the entire thing. Yeah. Okay. Murder investigation. He talks to Acheron himself, which was a really cool scene. Okay. Yeah. But like this happens and then this happens. Why are they parallel? It's not Okay. Robin who was killed. Okay. Gallagher. You goofball. I'm 13. Freaking Misha, the boy. Oh. Fell into a debate. Yep, we won the right to do the thing. And Argenti didn't have a voice. Yeah, they got captured. That one. Okay. Yeah, we totally beat him. No, you didn't. Horizons echo from afar, awakened all sleeping beings. What's... Do we have a... One second. What's... What is what? What is that name? It's familiar. Negotiation. Jade unveiled her true identity? Was she not... Your true identity. Okay, so that's all that. Back down. This is probably gonna be a bit then, huh? Maybe not one per. Like, maybe not one section per. But probably still a good bit. Let's try to at least do a little bit of it. Ah, but team. Boop. We have a Robin team. Fart meta. Fart meta. Where is she? Fei Xiao. Nope, further down. Aventurine. It's probably gonna last like 2 seconds and have no fights, but you know what? And I have a Topaz now. I can do fart meta. It's beautiful. Okay. Whee. Huzzah. Also, have I gotten any pulls yet? Because I will probably still pull for Ling Show while I can, since I don't have her. But I'm not like... Oh, this one? There we go. You know, I'm not like... gonna be bummed if I don't get her. Also, what? Oh. Okay. Whee. Do I see Gallagher?
Is that her?
Hello. I gotta run.
Don't even think about running away. You stowaway.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Sorry for bothering you. Please, I need your help.
What's wrong? I'll help you. I can't possibly ignore a beautiful lady in trouble.
Hey!
Incredible.
Look. She has an accomplice.
Ha! Good work. Now we can nab them both in one go.
Stowaway?
Oh.
Seems there wasn't a coincidence. The Bloodhound picked up that strange noise too, just like I did. Better to stay out of sight for now. If that girl really is an outsider, be my chance.
That's enough, boys.
Gallagher.
Sir.
Love him. What a guy.
What's gotten into you all? Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the stowaway we're looking for?
Huh? Who's this?
Don't you know him? Look at his brown hair and grey vest. He's the officer, sent here by the family to maintain order at the Charmony Festival.
I love his accent. That's nice.
I see. Sir.
Also, they're like, yeah, he belongs
stowaway,
here, right?
And that young lady there looks very suspicious.
That's nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair, and you guys are going after a girl with silver hair. Does that even make sense? She's our guest.
Lad with silver hair.
Well, just get out of my way and I'll take care of this.
Yes, sir.
Lad with
Something's off.
Huh.
He's not lying. But why? An officer from the Bloodhound family shouldn't fail to sense something is amiss.
Don't worry. I believe this is just a misunderstanding. How could such a lovely girl like you be a stowaway?
That's just creepy.
Thanks. Without your kind help, I wouldn't know what to do.
Just part of the job. I need to get going. If you need help, you can reach out to me through the young bloodhounds in this area. I wish you an enjoyable experience in this land of dreams.
Thanks.
Too many people know me. It wouldn't be
Yeah,
wise to follow
you
them
will be
so
followed.
openly.
It will make a commotion.
Looks like I'll have to use a few methods of my own.
Okay.
We need to get closer. Find a hidden spot.
Lad with silver hair. Why is that not clicking? Or is he just lying?
I hope I still have the strength to do this.
Although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm actually a local. My name is Firefly, and I'm from the Iris family. I work as a stage performer, although right now I'm just an extra.
Success! Thank goodness I wasn't discovered. That girl claims to be an artist from the Iris family, but I can't hear any resonance in her voice.
Well, we can talk about that another time. Right now, I want to give you a tour of the town. Here we go.
If I'm wrong about this, I'll make it up to you properly afterward.
Sorry if this is tough. Sorry if I'm wrong.
Since this is your first time here, I say we start with the easiest games. The Dreamy Rose and Lucky Wheel are pretty straightforward.
It's just a cute date.
Just here to play games? I guess I was worried for nothing. Sorry, Trailblazer and Miss Firefly. Maybe this was just a beautiful encounter. Nothing more. I should leave the dreamscape and see the sights beyond it. Maybe things will be better in the real world.
Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice?
Running out of time? Huh? They split up?
Oh.
Everyone who needs to be here is here. Not to be a buzzkill, but just a reminder. Don't forget about your first death.
Who's she talking to?
Yeah.
And what's this about death? Shh. Let's not talk about this right now. I think someone's following me.
She knows.
Did you have fun?
That would be a wild thing to witness.
No.
It's like, oh, they're just on a cute date. I'm sorry. Yeah, they're following me.
Is definitely
Huh?
not what she seems.
What? Huh?
Now I need to be extra careful.
Okay, Firefly. Time to get stalked.
He's coming our way.
Eh.
Hey, well, if it isn't my most loyal customer, the Trailblazer girl. It's been such a long time, old friend.
Is that the same?
And
It
who's
sounds
this?
a little weird. Is that just distant or?
I feel like things are getting more and more chaotic.
Long time no see, superstar.
There's
Don't.
someone else.
You're breaking my cover.
Lady Siobhan?
It was up.
Still radiant as ever. I could spot you from a mile away. I came over to say hi. What brings you here?
Drawing too much attention is never a good thing.
Oh, reminds me of that old saying, from afar, anyone under the spotlight seems endless and charming. But only when you get close do you realize how restless that heart truly is.
Sorry you had to see that. I just came out to clear my head. The Charmony Festival is coming up soon and I'm a bit nervous.
I heard about your voice issue. Drop by the Dream Jolt hostelry when you're free, and I'll take a look at what's going on.
Let's get a drink.
Thanks. I never thought even after all this time, I'd still be troubling you, Lady Siobhan.
You must be pretty nervous if you're being this formal with me.
Looks like my analysis is spot on. Follow me, you two. Let me give you a taste of the adult world.
Yeah, and I hate that. Is that a different voice actor?
I'm afraid I'll have to take my leave. I'll come visit you properly. It's just that right now.
You need
I want a
some alone
stakeout.
time, I get it. It's a date then. Catch you later, superstar.
Siobhan is cool.
It's a deal.
Right. It is the Charmony Festival after all. As people say, you'll be performing for the Harmony.
Yay!
Remember? Before one of your tours, I asked you a question. It's been quite a while since then. I wonder if you found your answer. Robin, what do you sing for?
That was in her trailer. we know.
I think I've got my answer now, but
It was very
instead of
sweet.
words, I'd rather answer with a song. That would be more convincing, no?
That's actually more convincing than a straight answer. Looking forward to your performance.
Sorry, Lady Siobhan. If there was more time, we could have had a proper chat. Now, let's get down to
Straight at the camera, just. Let's get down to business.
the distance. It's so far. Just where did they go?
Found him.
The static's gone. They passed through the commercial district. And past the Papashi Club. And then the voice just vanished. Did she return to reality? That can't be right. There's no entrance or exit there. Again?
There's like that disharmony,
Farther
like
away than before.
a dissonant chord
This
playing.
time in
That's cool. There it is.
Dream's Edge. Oh, I get it now. It's the underground tunnel. Right. Makes sense. I
Oh.
should have known.
Ah yes, smugglers.
This place is
Huh?
a hotspot for smuggling cases. should have pressed those two bloodhounds for answers back then. Anyway, I'll check it out. Can't navigate any further from here. Is it because the dreamscape construction isn't complete yet?
So what is
The
this?
family never stops weaving their sweet dreams. And Penacony has always maintained good relationships with the outside world. Why would someone choose this moment, of all times, to plot something sinister?
Okay.
Excuse me, ahead is that...
Do you know who I am?
Miss Robin?
Does know who I am?
I never thought I'd meet you here. When I joined the Bloodhound family, you were the one who delivered the family's greetings. You probably don't remember me. No, that's too rude of me to say. I'm not worthy.
Of course I remember you, Mr.
Aw,
Mocha.
that's sweet.
This is unbelievable.
I don't spend a lot of time in Penacony, and have even fewer chances to help out the Harmony. If I'm willing to go, I always make sure to get to know everyone beforehand. After all, family greetings can't be mere pleasantries. They must be heartfelt blessings for each and every family member.
Oh.
Miss Robin, you're absolutely dazzling. By the way, what brings you to Dream's Edge? Do you have anything you need from us?
Pardon me, but have you seen two tourists? They both have gray hair, and one of them is a...
You're looking for someone? I don't really recall seeing them, but I can keep an eye out for you if you like.
I will say, that was kind of an interesting moment, in that, I again, typically I'm not a big fan of the, like, oh, this person's super popular. You can trust us, they just are, and so everyone who sees them is always going to lose their minds. And they're actually secretly, like, they're not like other people, like, they're so different and unique, but, like, actually, I can see Robin genuinely, and she does explain, they're like, it makes sense. Where was it? She gave the greetings. Oh, you probably don't remember. Like, typically this is the, like, no, I remember you because I'm just so cool and all that. But, like, with the background information we've gotten from Robin, she does seem like the kind of person who would be super grateful for every member of the family and would be would want to remember them all, and actually, like, when she greets them, is not just greet them like, oh yeah, hi, how's it going? Like, actually is, like, grateful for each member of, again, the family. It makes sense. It is kind of sweet. But yeah, sometimes series will do the whole, like, oh, popular person shows up. Why are they popular? They're really pretty, and they can do this one thing. But it's like, no, she actually is just a really sweet person. Like, it's nice to see that it actually is her being a genuine and sweet person that makes people, like, so proud of her in the family, and that makes her so popular. Like, there is reasons for it, and that's sweet. It's not just, you're popular because celebrity status. It's nice.
Don't bother.
Sunday.
Mr. Sunday, what are you doing here?
I heard someone's up to no good, so I came to check things out myself. Just kidding. Don't be so tense. Robin hasn't been home for a while, so I brought her here specifically to look around and reminisce about her childhood days. As for those two mentioned earlier, they were guests we met. They left some items behind, which I've already returned, There's no need to ask anyone else about it.
Take that Sunday.
Understood.
Don't worry. Don't investigate. Stop fucking around, please.
There's a construction site ahead, so we won't go any further.
Or is he gonna still take her through? Because he's a good big brother.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Loka.
I couldn't speak freely earlier. Robin, why did you come here?
Like you said, I'm here to reminisce about old times.
Oh nah, that sounded so
What
sassy.
about you? What brings you here?
Tracking down criminals is my duty. And you, my dear sister, you've always been this stubborn. And in times like these, I wish you never had this trait. You're still investigating on your own, ignoring what I said.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I can't stop thinking of death.
That's
so
a wild
I followed
line.
some people all the way here. After all, I witnessed that horrific scene at the Dewlight Pavilion with my own eyes. I can't let you bear this burden alone.
So you saw them. Those family members who were in the sweet dream, yet death took them away.
I only saw documents strewn on the tabletop. If my brother had even an ounce of energy left, he would never have tolerated such a disorganized sight. Just like now, if it weren't for getting the truth out of you. I absolutely won't tolerate your arrogant and disrespectful facade.
Okay.
What are you talking about, dear sister?
She is good at mimicking
Just
people.
kidding. Don't be so tense. But my brother never jokes around with strangers. I watched as he
He ain't
smoothed
that
away
goofy.
the sharp corners of himself, bit by bit, hiding them in the deepest corners of his heart. Stop insulting my elder brother. Otherwise, you won't just be dealing with the family. You'll be dealing with me too.
Nah, Robin is really cool. He's like, you shut up right now. And it was a very similar scene with Sunday, wasn't it?
And here I thought you'd enjoy
Where he's
my
like,
little creative
you stop
spin
that
I
right
put
now
on
or I'm gonna
him.
beat you. It's like, whoa, no. They're so protective
Don't
of
you
each
think
other.
He's more likable that way?
I trust you're mentally prepared to face the consequences of posing as a
She's like,
family
I'm gonna kill you for that. It's crazy.
Jeez, I didn't expect to get played by a little bird.
Yeah, well, you
Do you
did.
really
Stop
think
being
you've got what it
so
takes?
cocky, please.
There's no shortage
I find
of
her
people
so
trying
annoying.
to catch me, chicken-winged girly. What makes you so special?
This place is still governed by the 5 lineages. And along the way, you've seen how many of their members are stationed here. Besides, here at the edge of the dreamscape, I can also...
Oh,
What do you mean, can? You think you can get your lost power back? I'll give credit where it's due. You must be quite talented to have been chosen as a chord master for the Charmony Festival. You're also quite clever. You almost got everything right, except for one thing. Silent little bird. Have you considered that maybe your sweet dreams never changed at all? They just stopped welcoming you because you grew up. Like a mask. Once you wear it for too long, you can never take it off again. As for that mask of yours, is it really called the Harmony?
I mean, hers is. It's literally the rest of here that is.
The twin of the Order? Oh, you know what they say. Robins will fight tooth and nail to protect their territory, even at the cost of their own lives. Oh, right on schedule. Gray hair should be wrapping up soon. Miss Sparkle, time to head to the next scene.
Wait.
Let's roll! Oh my! I thought I could fool your eyes at the edge of the dreamscape. But I guess there's no hiding from you on your home turf. What? You want to settle the score with me for messing with your people? Why don't we sit down and have a chat? You seem like a patient one to me. So tell me, what exactly do you want to take from me?
How are you feeling? Need to take a break?
How's Robin
The
doing?
fool killed her. And the crime scene you witnessed was staged by her.
Eh?
Of course, there's no such thing as true death on Penacony. For Robin, this is just a minor setback.
I mean, she killed her. She just, like, disappeared? Like, what? I feel like that was not very well, what would be the word? It was not well communicated. That was her killing her.
That stage is called the Sweet Dream. Everyone upon it carries their own desires, striving to see them fulfilled. Yet when those desires intertwine and collide, the sparks that fly are dazzling, and clarity itself becomes obscured.
I heard clarity itself becomes obscured in brain, frankly, when Claire obscure? And I hate that. Lovely game, but man, brain's gone.
We've spent some time together.
Eh. What feeling?
How much are you willing to trust me?
Not much.
As a matter of fact, I've appeared in your memories before. And similarly, it was related to Penacony.
Depends what you did.
That's exactly what I like to hear.
I hate that.
Let's
I hate to hear
continue
that.
then. Let's follow that train of thought and delve deeper. Even I don't know about your experiences in Dream's Edge. When I asked Firefly about it, she declined to give an answer. But judging from her expression, I believe it must have been a beautiful and unforgettable time that belonged to just the two of you. And Sparkle wasn't just here for fun. She's in cahoots with the Stellaron Hunters. She disguised herself as someone from your past, using every means possible to hint at the truth of the dreamscape. In the end, she simply sent you both deep into the dreamscape.
Why did it sound like she was yawning there for a second?
What a kind-hearted
I know, because I do that
fool
all the
she
time.
was. Thanks to her, you and Firefly managed to uncover a piece of Watchmaker Mikhail's past.
Speaking of which,
And the dangers that lurk within. A memory zone mean something unto death. At least back then, you mistakenly thought it was dangerous.
it's just dreamy or sleepy.
With the help of a, let's say, graceful memory.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean, huh?
You managed to escape from there. But in the rush, you and Firefly got separated. And her experiences afterward might differ from what you remember. I was there at that time, too.
Uh-huh. I simply do not trust you.
Hurry. Don't worry, I've got you. How are you feeling? Passing through Memoria so suddenly always leaves you
That's
in
cool,
a
fading the
daze.
background in
That memo
afterwards.
keeper had ulterior motives. she could have sent all of you away, but deliberately kept you behind.
What happened just now?
It's a memory zone meme. Some Penaconian legends mentioned it and called it death. I caught something unusual, but couldn't get a clear look at it.
But I saw it. In that instant, before it was about to strike, a reflection of another dreamscape appeared in its pupils. It was somewhat similar to the 12 hours, yet the atmosphere was completely different. What if death doesn't exist in sweet dreams? Or so they say. But what if that's not a lie? Perhaps death is just sinking into a deeper dreamscape.
Too bad. A nosy memo keeper had to show up. Next time we meet, leave it to me. I'll give her an experience she won't soon forget.
Every time you say that, it's always you who seems to be having fun.
So sorry.
This time, try not to go overboard. It's not necessarily a bad thing. If I really do meet my end, I won't have a chance to tell them the truth anyway. Are they still around?
I can't sense them anymore. I'm afraid they must have gone back to reality.
Hold on. Still no good. I can't get in touch with Silverwolf in the primordial dreamscape. I left her a message. If she gets it, she'll help guide her back here. Or we could head back to reality first and get in touch with Silverwolf.
Hold on. Recklessly crossing through the dreamscape now would be far more dangerous than before.
What's the matter?
Death caused such a huge commotion that the omnipotent being within the sweet dream has turned its gaze upon this place.
Then aren't we?
We should be fine for now. Death has his attention. As long as we are careful, we won't be exposed. In fact, within this dreamscape, we might find a way to strike back against him. Before you arrived, I did some digging around. From what I've learned, he buried his darkest crimes right here. Whatever it is, I believe it'll be of some use. Let's go look for it before they come back. It's that memory zone meme. Be careful.
I also did real quick check, and it would appear that, did I? No, I'll leave that one for now. Up there. It would appear that after this section, I'm halfway through. That's tough. Like, we're at like an hour and a half, and I'm about halfway done with it. I might do it all tonight, or I'll save the other half for later. We'll see.
What's that? Firefly, let's go and check it out.
From the traces nearby, it was Death's doing. But did they really die?
No, your conjecture is right. It's just that these birds weren't welcome in another dreamscape.
You've seen them before?
Yes, but that's what makes this so intriguing. The outcome of the battle was the complete opposite of what I expected.
Oh?
That reminds me. There's something important I still haven't asked you yet. Would you like to die together with me?
No.
Today? Not really.
Sorry. Today? No.
I just love catching you off guard like that. It's adorable. Then, take a few steps back. I have a few conjectures. There might be some risk. If anything happens, don't worry about me.
What are you...
Just as I thought.
So, what happened?
These ravens are the incarnation of the Dream Master Gopher Wood, that omnipotent being in the sweet dream. In front of him, even death has no strength to resist. The power I just released should have been enough for him to notice and deliver a fatal blow. Yet here we are.
It's like, oh, he should have killed me. Huh, that's weird.
You know, you're quite similar to Blade sometimes. I mean, when you're staring death in the face.
It's not relief, I feel. I'm savoring a
oh no, she's a gambler. She's a Kakegurui character. Gurui?
If only it was just once for me too. But was it really him? If I remember correctly, the Dream Master's body was burned to ashes in a riot long ago.
I remember that.
He can now only sustain his life within the sweet dream.
Not only that, over the long passage of time, he has merged himself with every inch of Penacony's land. The title Dream Master doesn't mean he merely controls the dreamscape. Rather, it means he has already turned the dreamscape itself into his second body. In extreme cases, he could probably burn all of Penacony to the ground, though hopefully he wouldn't have the heart to do it.
We better act fast.
Easy now. We're safe for the time being. Maybe it's not that he doesn't want to act against us, but rather that he can't. At least, not yet. Lately, Gopher Wood has been claiming to be ill, never appearing in the 12 hours. Yet just recently, he buried his darkest crime deep within the dreamscape.
So, you're saying that burying this crime took a heavy toll on him, leaving a flaw in his supposed omniscience and omnipotence. That does sound plausible. Could it have something to do with the Watchmaker's legacy?
Burying the crime took a toll?
I don't think so. After all, that secret was branded as the darkest. And perhaps the legacy is not one alone. Only by seeing it for ourselves can we know.
Okay. It's just telling me that she's in there again. There we go. Hello, time for murder.
A mistake anyone could make. Setting up layer upon layer of security around a secret
that sounds about right.
only ends up exposing its flaws. Why don't we give it a shot and build up some experience dealing with memes?
There won't be any new experiences. I'll activate Firefly Type 4 and end this quickly.
Oh?
What a pity. I would have much preferred to see you in a pinch, so you'd have to rely on me all the more.
There's more to life.
Okay, let's do some more murder.
Eternal. Every petal in life's
Sorry, it
garden.
is. That's a weird, like, diagonal. Alright.
All will be
The, like,
swept
order
away
of
by
the
the
yellow
wind.
buttons. Square, triangle, X, circle. Huh.
Have some sunshine.
Get that over later. Unfortunately, I don't have... Yeah, I probably should have waited on the heal. Send him out now. Deploy the Ika. Deploy.
1,000 thanks, benefactor.
Kill him.
Have
we met?
Get the annoying one out of the way. Of course she's gonna go again. It's like now I don't want to use that even. Oh, skill points here, not great. Bip. And next one.
Firefly Type 4 in position. Set for the sea, go
That has not a lot of damage on the not main target, the adjacent ones.
No holding back.
Just because they didn't break. Once again, oh, no, I can't actually afford to use this time. Now we're at like the end of the battle.
Dreams of a... Let us dance once more.
Grace and elegance.
Oh, we're not even gonna, yeah, not even gonna make it there. Huh.
When it comes to this, you're the expert. Yet I'd always imagined that calling upon that power would make you profoundly melancholic.
What, murder power?
I'm not now, and never will be.
She has long since accepted death. Oh.
Is this it? An entrance?
It only looks like an entrance. That crack doesn't lead anywhere. It's a lock of memories. And the key is a light cone carrying specific memories. Clearly, Gopher Wood had help from a memo keeper. And since that light cone isn't in our hands, I fear we'll be returning empty-handed.
Is there really no other way?
So it's going.
We could try our luck. Perhaps the memo keeper helping Gopher Wood shares the same habits as me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take a look, but don't get your hopes up. Pretty careless indeed. Just like an old friend of mine.
Alright, do we have... Nope, not yet. Okay.
Looks like we're in luck. We found one of their contingencies. Do you have memories like that? A moment in time you never want to forget. One that you find yourself reliving over and over again.
Of course. More than just one.
What a shame.
Huh?
Don't take it to heart. I'm just imitating those annoying memo keepers. In their view, the more memory is recalled, the more likely it is to become distorted beyond recognition. Each time you recall a memory, you risk distorting its true face. That's how they justify the necessity of light cones. How tragic. They never understood the truth. The more eternal a thing, the more it stirs the desire to destroy it. But they weren't wrong about the present situation. Even if Gopher Wood were to come in person, he'd need to bring a specific light cone. His own memories can no longer be trusted.
But, like, again, this is the... this one just feels edgy. So, do you have a memory of that? Nah, I'm just mocking the memo keepers, haha. Every time you recall a memory, you risk distorting its true face. That's how they justify the necessity of light cones. It's so tragic. They never understood the truth. The more eternal a thing, the more it stirs the desire to destroy it. Like, she's just saying, they're trying to justify memory storage, but don't they know that by preserving something, it just makes me want to destroy it more? I'm 14 and this is deep. Like, it's not... Oh my. Oh me, oh my. And then she's like, yeah, but you know, they do actually need it here because he wouldn't be able to remember. It's like, yeah, that was the main point again. It was like, if you want to truly preserve something, you would use a light cone. She's like, oh, it's so tragic they would do that. The more I wanted to destroy it. It's like, that's not relevant at all to... it just reads as edgy.
That's exactly
and just...
why we have a contingency plan right in front of us.
but I haven't seen anything since...
Oh, sorry. Inside here, there must be some kind of gentle trigger that would help him recover his memories before they are subjected to distortion.
But for us, that's probably meaningless. Whatever triggers his memories would just seem bizarre and random to us.
Makes sense.
Still, let's go take a look inside. We might pick up some clues at least.
That's right. Go ahead. Every action brings joy. And a price to pay.
Paradise shall fall into this world of sorrow. And once dawn breaks, it will shatter in the light of day. How could anything golden abide in glory forever?
Okay.
How can this be? AR 214. Is that really you?
You don't have to force yourself. I can take care of it.
No. It's okay.
Was it her that you saw when infiltrating Penacony?
Yes. I saw her fighting off the swarm. But it was just Memoria, and it vanished quickly. Silverwolf mentioned that Penacony had also faced a swarm invasion before. I kept telling myself that she was just passing by and lending a helping hand. And after everything was over, she had already left, safe and sound.
Was you saying she did? Ah.
So this time, do you still want to know the answer?
Would it be any different? I really want you to tell me that this is not real. It's just Memoria. But thinking about it calmly, nothing can change it. A memory is ultimately something that's already happened.
You're more composed than I expected.
I wish I wasn't like this. She and I, we could be called friends. I wish I could just break down and cry for her, like any normal person would, to mourn her loss. But what surfaced in my mind was that one sentence. This is our predestined fate, and one day, I too shall meet the same end.
One day.
Not today. Though it's already too late, there are still other things I can do for her.
Maybe you should calm down first. Unfortunately, this isn't Memoria, but a real Glamoth Knight. Clearly, Penacony was her final destination.
I'm surprised she made it to Penacony at all.
Oh, the Glamoth regulations. She broke those prohibitions?
Worse than that. She was the first and only deserter of the Glamoth Iron Cavalry. The Empire hadn't fallen yet, but she didn't want to accept a fate of dying in battle. So she left on her own. She said she wanted to choose how she would die. We had a brief farewell, but I didn't stop her. I couldn't. Leaving the Glamoth Empire itself would quickly drain her life away. If we can't change the outcome, why should I stop her from making her own choice?
Quickly drain her life away. Oh, entropy loss syndrome.
Yes, just like me. Leaving the cockpit without permission is strictly prohibited. Surviving knights must actively return to formation. These aren't just military regulations. They're the terms of our survival. When not piloting the Firefly Type 4, I must stay in the cryo sleep pod. Otherwise, my entropy loss syndrome will only get worse.
So, have you figured out the reason yet?
When she and Kafka found me, I had just finished my duties as a Glamoth Knight. My final battle. As a Glamoth Knight. The Empire fell, and all restrictions vanished. For the first time, green flames ignited upon my body. And for the first time, I touched the true path power that the Glamoth Knights wield. That's when I realized entropy loss syndrome is a death called living.
The propagation? That's the true source of the Glamoth Iron Cavalry's power?
Yes.
Interesting.
I've seen it happen. When the Swarm King dies, the Swarm completely loses its vitality and falls into silence. Just like Glamoth's Iron Cavalry, they weren't given a sense of self. The moment they stray from the hive, they're already dead. The same goes for entropy loss syndrome. Could you help me take her away? I don't want to leave her here alone. After all this is over, I want to give her a proper burial, just like any normal person.
I'm happy to help. She wanted to escape her fate, but in the end, she died fighting against the Swarm in Penacony. The detestable thing about destiny is that it brooks no defiance. Do you know her name?
When we parted, she had no name, just like me. But I hope by the time she leaves this world, she will have found both a name and a purpose for her life.
Why did Gopher Wood leave her here? No matter how much I think about it, everything
why
he's
is she
scheming
in this
couldn't possibly
memory?
be connected to the propagation. How deeply is your past intertwined with this place?
It's not clear yet. But obviously she had multiple fatal wounds on her body. She didn't die from entropy loss. Before we left, Kafka told me, in her view, dreams are inherently a convergence of the past. It's the same for everyone, no matter how much you want to avoid it. No matter what you're seeking, you can't avoid it. Perhaps she was right. However, the Dream Master's weakness has also given us an opportunity.
Good. Now then... Oh? Good news. It seems like we've got a few intruders in this dreamscape. Looks like Silver Wolf can still pick up signals from here after all.
That was fast.
Must be that Memo Keeper's guidance. Either she's lost her sense of restraint or got something nasty up her sleeve.
Let's go check it out.
Let's get it. Again, interesting, they're even going back and giving... It is Firefly. Well, we're reading some Firefly lore in that they're explaining entropy loss syndrome a bit more. And essentially the fact that, like, well, again, at least the way it seems, in the way they phrased it, was that the path power, like the path energy that powers Glamoth's Knights is propagation. It's cloning. Makes sense that would be tied to propagation. It's literally making more copies of, like, genetic code. So in that same way, the entropy loss syndrome is, you know, if you stray from your own swarm, it ends up just draining you over time. But it also sounded like that they were rules put in place, and that, like, if they act outside their orders, or I guess, you know, as the hive would will, essentially, that's when it starts taking over, which is interesting, and did make me think like, oh, well, like then it's so sad that like she's like, it's weird that she's using, she either has to be in the cockpit or she has to be in a cryopod. So my first thought was, I think it's kind of crazy that like she's having to do this now and like she's spending so much time outside of it, but at the same time it's the idea that that's not, like if she were to just stay in the cockpit in the cryopod, that's not living. And so she is staying out of the cockpit and doing this whole mission because she's able to dream. Although no, because she's actually inside a cryopod right now, isn't she? So I guess she's fine. But I guess that just makes it even sweeter that she is able to take on this mission and is able to dream. So she is still in a cryopod, but it should slow down her entropy loss syndrome. So that's cool. And then introducing, was it AR-214, was it? Introducing them, being like, oh yeah, they made it out here. That's kind of cool. But also like, why is Gopherwood hiding their corpse? Like what?
You aren't hiding anything, are you?
What?
Great.
No, never.
She's okay too.
Hold on. There's a troublesome stranger here.
She looks familiar. She's...
Oh? You don't know? Setting allegiances aside, she's much more dangerous than the Dream
Oh yeah,
Master.
Acheron's terrifying. Oh, you would know that.
An emanator who walks in the night.
It's like, would you... Huh.
We must always tread carefully.
Yeah, you was
no
there.
matter when or where.
An emanator of the Nihility. Was she ever mentioned in the script?
No. If it weren't for my father's death, I wouldn't have known about this either.
Your arrival is timely. This dreamscape is fraught with danger. Since our destination is the same, how about we join forces? I can protect you from harm, but in the memory zone I'll need assistance from the Memo Keeper as well. And if we run into the family, it wouldn't hurt to have one more person to explain the situation.
Absolutely not. We need to keep her away from her.
Keep her safe.
Shh,
Keep her
be
safe.
careful. What's wrong? Right now, their journeying together is actually saving us a lot of trouble. I can sense it. Death has cast its shadow once again. It's close. And unless things change, they'll cross its path before long. That Miss Stellaron is clearly unfamiliar with Memoria. And that arrogant swan, always mindful of appearances, is unwilling to show all her cards. Only with Acheron present can they cross beyond death.
Then all the more reason I should find them right now and tell them the truth. There's no need for another conflict with death.
But Black Swan is still here, with unknown intentions. If she chooses to twist the truth, you won't be able to convince the others. Here, a Memo Keeper's word
Oh, yeah. It makes sense to
carries
trust a
more
Memo
weight.
Keeper in the dreamscape.
No need to rush things. There's still
But yeah, that
time
just means
to
they have a lot
reveal
of
the
power.
truth later.
For example,
Absolutely not. Have you forgotten?
still don't trust Dahlia.
As a Stellaron hunter, I have a 0-point mission. One that must be completed at any cost.
More time. Okay. Yeah.
If there's even the slightest chance that Acheron might draw her blade, I cannot let her be there.
Oh, I thought you wouldn't care. Haven't you had enough of sacrificing yourself for duty?
Nope.
My dream was destined to shatter from the start. But for them, it's still not time to wake up. Can I ask you for one more thing? There might be a way to have the best of both worlds, but I need to find Death before them.
That's not hard. It's still lingering in this domain, but... a win-win solution?
I don't know for sure, but it's worth a shot. Maybe it's not always hostile. And even if it is, once I activate Firefly Type 4, I can quickly subdue it. But if we're dealing with the worst-case scenario... Elio once said that I would face death 3 times in Penacony. And for this first death, I want to decide how it comes.
I just hope that reunion a moment ago didn't rattle you. Go on ahead. I've burned a hole through the Memoria that'll take you straight to the meme. Better hurry, though. It might not stick around in one place for long.
Got it. Thank you.
Alright, let's go.
There's no sign of anything. Could it have already left?
Whee! Sleepy, where are you, buddy? Wait, real quick. Get him. Nice. I'm on my break right now. It's not Lady Vermilion. Really spooked me. I have to get back to the big tree soon, otherwise Lady Vermilion is gonna find out I'm slacking off. Get back to work. Get out of here.
Nothing strange here either. Wait, it's right here. I need to end this quickly.
Watch out! A dangerous presence lurks nearby.
It's me.
There's no time. It's fine. It's fine. At least I get to choose how to die.
What a wild sentence again.
Besides, this is just a dream. So it won't hurt that much. This is just my first death. I still have plenty of time to fulfill the promise we made together.
Hi. Whee! Hey, Sleepy. Absolutely wild. Like, it is brutal. Yeah, it's been a minute.
You should be able to recall at least some of what comes next. She hoped to reveal the truth of the dreamscape to you through her own death. At the moment she was impaled, even the emanator of the nihility would falter, blade wavering in hesitation. That was her way of securing the best of both worlds. Unfortunately, fate still played a cruel trick on her. The Memoria transformed so quickly that she didn't even have a chance to explain. After that, she arrived at Dreamflux Reef, land of the exiles, the true Penacony.
But like, how much was she gonna explain? Be like, I'm totally not about to die. Just gonna go somewhere else.
As their justification. However, at that time, she still couldn't venture deeper with peace of mind. Unable to reveal the truth, the situation that had worried her before continued to persist. She was burning with anxiety to return and get you away from the battlefield. Fortunately, a kind and caring lady was still watching over her. I reached out to help once again. Her worst fears didn't materialize. Death retreated on its own, allowing you all to escape unscathed. After that, guided by Black Swan, you tried to uncover the truth behind Firefly's death. However, as you must have noticed, be it losing contact with her companions, or the embarrassment of being unable to activate her mech, those Memoria illusions were clearly left behind when she infiltrated Penacony from the memory zone. But that hardly matters. Because of Black Swan's blunder, Firefly gained the precious time she needed. When she appeared before you again, she was already using a different identity. That encounter stirred the whirlpool of destiny, causing many paths to converge. And after you left...
Do you still dream, Hunter? Of those slain by your hand? I still see them in my dreams. Hold it. Your time hasn't come yet.
My time?
I've seen many clever disguises that can conceal appearances. But they can never cover up who a person really is. And you're no different. You had no desire to kill the Trailblazer. You only did what you did to drive me and the Memo Keeper away, but... why? Did Destiny's slave make you do it?
You know, Elio.
I thought this is just the kind of thing that'd get written into your script.
My script has always been brief. Other than that, anything beyond that is unnecessary. Now it's my turn to ask. Who exactly are you?
Why ask when you already know the answer? I tend to forget things. Which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. So, I know who is inside that cold armor. Therefore, I can sense it. You know who I am. You know this blade, and the meaning that lies behind it. How about it? Ready to take off that armor and sit down for a talk?
It's not yet time. You shouldn't know so much. Lost self-annihilator.
Like I said, my memory isn't great, so you needn't worry. What's next then? The Trailblazer's been taken by Black Swan. Will you go look for her?
No need for that. No harm in telling you. On Penacony, Elio only gave me one instruction. Allow the Astral Express to pursue the Grand Legacy.
Aw, it's just like, just let them do their thing.
The Astral
Protect
Express is not your enemy. If your goal is the Watchmaker's legacy, then go look into the family. Not only are they covering up the existence of death,
excuse me,
but they're burying the past and the truth about the dreamscape.
Already on it. Before we part ways, let me give you a piece of advice. No matter which path you and I walk, death is the inevitable finale. Even if we say farewell in the mortal realm, we shall have one final reunion when Terminus ascends to godhood once more.
Oh no.
And the same holds true on Penacony.
Well, that's fun.
I've already
so
been
finality
to the
ascending.
Flux Reef. It's not a secret that's hard to uncover.
Well, I'm afraid you have yet to realize just how awake you truly are. It is precisely because life dares to slumber that they can awaken.
I assume she's talking about the
godhood once more. Even if she's an emanator, she shouldn't.
I was gonna say. I assume she's referring to like the layered dreams.
Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation. That's your next stop.
Land of the Dreams, Penacony.
Also, again, Blade in the suit is cool.
Hope you
both of
find
them in the
whatever
suits.
you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
It would be cool getting a little bit more Blade stuff. Although we kind of did
I hope.
in Amphorius.
Huh? phone call at a time like this?
You can turn him down. You know what I mean.
But Elio said I'm the perfect candidate.
Candidate? So Elio finally came to a conclusion.
Yes. He said he saw the fourth fate clearly. There won't be any more surprises. He also chose me as the last survivor. Just like her.
Which path is it?
The nihility. After it engulfs everything, I must be the last survivor. Giving my all to turn the tide.
Again, they're talking about the, like, the true end stuff, right?
It's a bit different from the other three. Before that, I have other...
Second. How ruthless. Yeah, because there's like, oh, there's like all the different paths that could lead to finality. Or was it just like to the end of the cosmos? It was like destruction. Was finality one of them, or do they all lead to finality? I forget. But there was 4, and they said like one of them was unknown. Did they, like, is that what it was, or did we already know about nihility?
If possible, I must prevent her from being tainted by the power of nihility. Even the slightest trace of it. After all, everything she carries is not only heavier, but also more precious.
If possible is a bit vague.
I suppose, if it comes to that, even if I have to die for it, I cannot run away.
In the future that Elio foresaw, we never had an ending. But I still have a chance to wrestle back from fate.
Oh, whoops.
The right to have a beginning.
Whee! It's my own channel. Ignore the number of tabs. I was gonna look up the endings thing. Oh, that's gonna be noisy. Close that.
Your guest room in reality is surprisingly modest. An aesthetic you share, Miss Acheron. It's a cinch. This music box. The invitation received by the Annihilation Gang. There are latent memories that linger on it yet. You see, memories of you are not yours alone. They travel in other people, other things. I know much, and I can predict even more. With some help, the dead can be made to speak. The Annihilation Gang, that band of desperados who all disappeared after meeting you. What exactly happened to them? Well, let me reveal all.
Gradation 12. Dreamscape 12. Father, I dedicate this to you.
Oh, man.
Well done. Dubra. Wherever they go, shall be met by annihilation.
There it is. It's hazy, but it's Ifrit's voice. The other one is probably his progeny. This is the residual memory from when the invitation was first delivered. They were abruptly interrupted. Then, what happened next is...
They sought refuge in a land of sleep, merely wishing for undisturbed rest, away from the storms. Children of the flame, this marks your rite of passage.
She won't be necessary. I alone
it's you.
enough.
When have thou, on the path of
Okay, that one. That we remember.
The Everflame Mansion has set out on a journey. Those poor people, they have no idea what lies in wait ahead of them. Memory recovery is going well. but slowly. She'll be here soon, and time is short. There's nobody else here, so there's no need to be delicate. In fact, I think I'd better go all out.
Hey.
What happened? The memory after that is blank. How is that possible? This music box fell into Acheron's hands, and she brought it to Penacony. That's a fact, and that's how it should have gone. But along the way...
Oh, excuse me.
It's like it's been erased. Who's done this?
I assume Dahlia.
Are you?
Yeah.
Who are you? It's... No. Is this not a memory?
Oh, a memo keeper. Do you serve the Garden of Recollection? Or the Cremators? My name is Constance. A pleasure to meet you. We were supposed to meet in Penacony and spend an unforgettable time together. But that seems unrealistic. Dolly is not welcome on the Banquet Star, and I don't need a coming-of-age ceremony. And you? I know what you're looking for. Want her secret? I can give it to you. And then, you can enjoy the banquet for me. I wish you unforgettable memories.
Cut the mystical act. I'm absolutely certain you're not thousands of miles away.
That's so I know you're
In
literally
that
right here.
primordial memory zone, my acuity was blocked at every turn. I thought it was because of the family, but it turns out there was a colleague present. What brings you here?
My, how aggressive. Are you backed into a corner? Or have you figured something out? What could bring Constance of the Everflame Mansion here?
That's your fatal flaw, mysterious cremator. The Annihilation Gang has always operated in plain sight, with no secrets among its members. And Duke Inferno has never.
I mean, unless she's just
had an
always going by the
offspring named
Dahlia, like,
Constance.
just gonna ignore that possibility.
Oh? Are you so sure? What if I'm just too capricious and can't help but betray anyone?
That's impossible. The Antimatter Legion has been after her this whole time.
Aren't you the same? The Garden of Recollection launched 14 pursuits trying to erase me. And in that final one, I died right in front of you, didn't I?
It really is you.
To interrupt another's reunion. Such a graceless act. But by all means, after this, we'll have ourselves a nice long talk about your ingratitude, my dear Sally.
Get that ringing off my screen, please. I thought I heard knocking. Give me a minute.
That's a peculiar look on your face. Before this, I was always anxious about this moment. Always afraid you might find me frightening.
Cause you are? Like, what? Give me one tick. You were involved.
Of course. Everything about Penacony is more important than you think. To prevent other terrible outcomes, the Stellaron hunters were forced to use great power.
That's terrifying.
If you're willing, and if you can endure it,
that's okay.
I can. Would you prefer to indulge in my
What? What double stand? What? You know Black Swan?
Yeah, we were quite close. Don't get the wrong idea from how I've always thought that when two people are locked in a knife fight, with their blades pressed to each other.
I'm dark and edgy. A fight is like a dance, is it not? Okay. Okay.
Now, let's turn our gaze to where the threads of destiny intertwine. Soon after, you finally learn Black Swan's intentions. She made a deal with the IPC to bring you before Aventurine. In order to reclaim Penacony, the IPC had been seeking temporary allies. As a show of initial sincerity, he revealed his discovery to you. The crime scene of Robin's death that was staged by the Fool. From that moment on, Aventurine embarked upon his great gamble, willing to shatter the cornerstone as precious as life itself. He deceived Sunday with his schemes, earning himself a chance to risk it all. With such a high-stakes gamble, he succeeded in provoking the Emanator's strike. The family's carefully guarded secret was exposed, and you, caught in the eye of the storm, were pulled into the chaos. But that's all about the living. In the same moment, what became of those within the world of the dead? Miss Robin arrived at Dreamflux Reef ahead of you. But what awaited her wasn't the uncertainty of a gamble, but rather a destined life, and a destined death.
Robin.
Brother, I don't understand. For a bird, does flying also need a why?
Since it falls to us to decide whether to release it back to the sky, we must take responsibility for that choice.
That really sounds like Mr. Gopher would.
You sound like Dad.
But I've made up my mind. Let it soar free and wild. If I had feathers and wings like it does, I definitely want to fly. Even if just to try it once. Besides, Big Brother will help it, right?
But
it's truly reassuring to hear such words before parting. Come, Sunday. Your little sister will be walking ahead of you now.
Mr. Gopher, how did you...
The gods bestowed upon us heavenly fire, and with it divine tribulations. Let them be, for we are all mortals, born to love and to suffer. Today, more than one little bird will embark on their long journey. How could I miss the moment of your departure? Come here, child. I've prepared a farewell gift for you.
What did she give you? Miss Robin?
Hey, Micah.
sorry. Where was I?
In Dream's Edge. A masked fool attacked you and left behind a parting gift.
Oh, it's hard to call it a gift. When the fool killed me, they put a mask on my face.
Oh.
But when I woke up in Dreamflux Reef, it was gone, and I couldn't feel any effects from it.
As for that mask of yours, is it really called the Harmony?
She might be hinting at something, but I still can't figure out what she means.
Speaking of which, how is that anomaly of yours doing now?
I'm gradually getting better. There's no denying that Dreamflux Reef also spreads the Harmony, and it hasn't been affected by the family's traitor. As for my loss of voice, I still need to keep investigating. Perhaps I've been wearing a mask all along, without even realizing it.
If you need any help, Just say the word.
Thanks for your help. I'm starting to get familiar with this place. But Dreamflux Reef is so isolated. Is there any way to know what's happening outside?
Hey, Sadie, okay?
I want
Is
to
he
check on
doing
my
all
brother's
right?
situation.
That's easy. Just head to where all the action is. Want me to show you the way?
I'll take a walk around by myself. Thanks, Mr. Micah.
Oh my goodness. Let me do another pull, and actually, while that's going, double check this. Nope. Yeah. This is the start of section 4, or section 5 of 8. So I'm about halfway through. Another 2.5 hours. I should probably try to get it done tonight. Why not?
Miss Robin, can you hear me? That voice. Over here.
Oh, that's not good.
Are you Miss...
Is she?
Notice me after all. Sorry, but I can't show myself right now. To be honest, I have no reason to trust you.
That's fair.
I get it. But I can assure you this isn't a trap. There are anomalies in the 12 hours. We are suspicious of the Dream Master's true identity. Lead the way. But let me be clear. Agreeing to me doesn't imply anything about my stance. Understood. My companion will show you the way. Blue flames. Is there a cremator among Miss Firefly's companions?
Quick, to the dumpster. Oh, I just remember there's a whole new area here, isn't there?
You can show yourself now.
Sorry, just a moment. My companion will bring you this way shortly.
This way?
Green screen's acting alright, that's cool. Except for that part.
Is this as expected of the Harmony's favorite? Passing through such dense memoria without even being affected in the slightest. Hello. You may call me the Dahlia for now. This is our cozy new home in the sweet dream, where words may flow more freely.
A new home burned out of the sweet dream? If you really wish to have a proper conversation, you shouldn't resort to provocation like this.
I apologize. But she's different from other cremators. She has no intention of stealing memories. The same goes for me. I've never wished to destroy the sweet dream. I really like Penacony as a tourist. This is my first time dreaming. And Penacony is more wonderful than I imagined.
Thanks. So, what brings you here?
I'm sure you've noticed it too. The Dream Master Gopher would completely merge with the dreamscape, becoming virtually omniscient and omnipotent in Penacony.
Yeah, with the dead birds and all that,
we conducted some investigations. In the primordial dreamscape, we uncovered a crime that he had buried away. We suspect that's why his powers aren't what they used to be. And that's why he's been telling everyone he's under the weather.
Crime?
I'll show you later. Belonging to his family. You wouldn't believe me unless you saw it with your own eyes.
You've indeed uncovered many clues. But before we proceed, I must confirm your true intentions.
My purpose is about a reunion, a rescue, and a farewell. Will you believe me?
Miss Firefly. That expression and tone of yours just now.
Wild that worked. She's like, I'll
seen
give you
it
some
many
keywords.
times in
How
my
about that?
audience. Expression? That's the look one has when describing what they hold most dear in their heart. So I'll trust you this time.
But like, she is specifically tuned into people's emotional states, so it does make sense.
When I first left Penacony,
At least that she would believe it.
the Dream Master gave me a parting gift.
Oh?
For a leader of the 5 lineages, that's pretty cheap, isn't it?
Since then, I've walked the path of harmony as a Pathstrider, wielding its power, until I returned once again for the Charmony Festival. In the 12 hours converged by the Dream Master, I developed symptoms of losing my voice. I believe that the path he once pointed to might not have been named the Harmony. That's why I gradually became incompatible with the sweet dream. In the past, the Dream Master would harmonize for me. But when he was too busy to tend to me, I finally noticed something was wrong. So, which path did he choose to walk? It's not clear yet. There aren't many clues about this, but I suspect it's the Order. Thank you, Miss Robin. You've helped us clear up many of our doubts.
Oh?
However, regarding the Dream Master's path, we have different conjectures. What is it?
Come with me. It's time to see it with your own eyes.
Here's her desk. So where are we right now? An exit TV. This is like an interesting aesthetic in this room. Like, crystal ball is pretty cool. It's like jagged.
Here lie secrets that the family tried to conceal, and a long, romantic tale.
Brooklyn Tiernan. I remember that name. A Galaxy Ranger, worthy of admiration. When Penacony was plagued by the swarm disaster in the past.
Oh yeah, I forgot we did have that. Like, we had that in the lore. That he's specifically protected from the swarm.
That's why we had to come
So it does make sense that she's here.
We suspect that after turning away from the family,
Oh?
the Dream Master sided with the propagation.
Huh.
How could that be?
History as we know it may be long gone, but people's memories remain preserved in the memory zone. If we can master the technique, we'll be able to pierce through time itself and salvage the past from chaos.
Is this Memoria?
That's cool. Should get to see him.
Every disaster brought by the swarm was accompanied by countless sacrifices. Some names were remembered, but others were not only forgotten, but betrayed.
What are you doing? I am not your enemy. Indeed. Our true foe is that abominable fate.
And he has like the raven wings. It's cool.
Why? Easy, child. Your struggle only adds to the pain. The strike I just delivered, dishonorable though it may be, did
Don't worry, it'll kill you.
But I was clearly helping fight against the swarm here. Indeed. As the swarm ran rampant, a Glamoth knight passing through joined the battle without asking for anything in return. But have you ever wondered why? Right after that, the infestation only grew worse. Could it be? The Glamoth Knight, born to purge the swarm, turned out to be a Pathstrider, walking the path of propagation. The sweet dream has never been tainted by the propagation. You brought it here. How can this be? I can leave and never come back here. I can't die. I don't want to die.
Yeah, it's rough.
That's precisely why I said that strike wasn't honorable. I explored your secrets.
Wow,
for the sake of
okay.
the sweet dream. But striking you down, that came from selfish desires. After glimpsing eternity, paradise shall fall into this world of sorrow. And once dawn breaks, it will shatter in the light of day. How could anything golden abide in glory forever? You shall become my darkest crime, and the beginning of a great undertaking. Your remains shall become the foundation for eternal paradise.
Okay. So that's why the body's hidden away. He wasn't just randomly hiding one of them.
You're quite familiar with the Memoria, so you should be able to tell whether this memory is fabricated or not.
Laying the foundation for eternal paradise? At that time, she was trying to escape her own destiny. But when the swarm was discovered on Penacony, she didn't just stand idly by. Even though she died while fighting against the swarm, it wasn't destiny catching up with her again. It was her own choice. Because, like any ordinary person, she had a conscience and knew compassion.
Is she your friend?
Yes. And in many moments, looking at her is like seeing myself.
I know it won't undo what's been done, but I'm sorry. No matter what purpose the Dream Master has, it doesn't give him the right to sacrifice anyone. I promise you, when all of this is over, regardless of the outcome, I'll tell everyone about her deeds.
Oh.
She deserves to be remembered by the sweet dream.
Thank you.
But there's one thing I don't understand. Even if the Dream Master is after the power of the propagation, there are plenty of swarms left in the cosmos. Why resort to killing?
That's exactly why we came to find you. With the Charmony Festival about to begin, it can't be a mere coincidence that the Dream Master is pushing forward with his various machinations now. And you were chosen to perform for the Harmony. Whether you're aware of it or not, you must be absolutely crucial to his plans.
I see. You want me to become the conduit to retrieve the past from the memory zone? What exactly do I need to do?
I'll need to temporarily take a piece of your memory. By letting it stir up the memory zone, I can follow the flow of Memoria and burn a path through, retrieving scenes from the past once again. Whether I succeed or not, I'll return your memories to you safe and sound.
I promise.
Let a cremator access my memories?
That's what I'm saying.
I also think it's too much to ask. If you deem it necessary, you can use tuning to leave a safeguard in our minds, preventing any ulterior motives.
There's no need. Let's get started. May the harm that befalls you never lead to your downfall. This is a blessing that has been passed down through the family for generations. I don't want all trust to be built upon mutual threats.
So this is what star power looks like. You've even made me a little starstruck. All right. Looks like we got lucky. Oh? What's this? A piece of worm-eaten oak?
found something new?
This time, I'm afraid we've uncovered quite a disaster.
Oh.
Let's go.
Nothing but lies, my dear. Hiding behind the title of a memo keeper? Tell me, how long have you been lying to them?
You really seem determined to savor those unforgettable moments, don't you? Be smart and take a hint. I don't have time to entertain you right now.
Oh, because you're busy pretending to be a Stellaron hunter?
Mm-hmm. Is this frame story stuff?
Who are you talking about?
Quite the clever move there. Miss Firefly, if you're willing to take my advice, why not make a trip back to reality? Ask that Silver Wolf lady carefully who your true companions really are.
How did you...
All right, you. Still can't help sticking your nose into everything, huh?
Who exactly are you people?
She's just a cremator who manipulated memories and pretended to be a Stellaron hunter's companion. She fooled all of you.
What about Miss Firefly? Is she all right?
She might get lost in the memory zone's turbulence, but don't worry. She's quite something. She'll only be stuck there temporarily. I'm here to bring you back to the Oak family. Mr. Sunday is worried about your safety. He tasked me with finding you in the dreamscape. As for this Dahlia, she cannot be trusted. To extract specific history from the memory zone through just one memory? While there might be memo keepers capable of such feats, they certainly wouldn't be mere pathstriders.
Seems you've been watching for quite a while. Yet you only show up fashionably late when we're about to make progress. Who's the untrustworthy one here, I wonder?
Save your excuses. I bring a message from Mr. Sunday that will prove my identity.
Just a message? Don't you find that a bit ridiculous?
Let's give it a try. It's only 2 words. Charmony, Dove.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I don't know the details, but Mr. Sunday said you would understand.
It's everywhere. It's everywhere in Penacony.
Indeed. Unless it's an extreme
that
situation,
flashback.
this is enough to earn my trust.
The
He's like, dang,
IPC,
alright.
Astral Express, and now you're even taking assignments from the family? My, aren't you popular? But you just had to choose the path of your own demise? Back then, I not only kept Lady Acheron's secret, but also left you with your life intact. What? You're that eager to rekindle our past?
Well, you are the Dahlia, after all. I have to keep an eye on what kind of trouble you're going to stir up next. I've been questioning this for a long time. How could Destiny's slave possibly accept someone like you, whose very nature is betrayal?
And what's the deal with the Stellaron hunter?
Let's get somewhere safe first. Then we can talk. She's too dangerous for us to let our guard down.
Let's get the frick out of here first.
Many thanks.
Oh, excuse me. Be gone! That...
You've gotten more composed. Or have you just gotten slower? She's already left this area. There's no way you can catch up to her now.
Catch? Why would I chase after her? Arrogant swan. If I didn't take her memories just now, then what exactly did I do to her?
I
I might as well tell you. I planted a spark of the cremator's fire in her memories. It will spread silently, and in an instant, it will burn away all her memories of seeing me. She'll believe she was never here. The suspicions that have already taken root in her mind will also gradually fade away. No matter what she has discovered, the moment she attends the Charmony Festival, she'll revert back to that good child who was born to walk on the Order. You're the one who's run out of time.
I see. Not a member of the Everflame Mansion, and definitely not a Stellaron hunter.
Huh.
Your true ally is the Dream Master.
Oh, aren't you clever? How about a little reward for that?
Cut the act. Even with your usual reckless methods.
That's weird.
You can't handle me.
Like, she was introduced in the trailer as a member of Everflame Mansion.
I can't do it alone. But I really
and now they're just like, not really though.
Anyway.
Repent and return to righteousness. Though you soar like an eagle and make your nest among the stars, I will bring you down from there.
Now, can you still keep your cool?
He actually gave you strength through the divine law. The Dream Master would go this far for an ally?
What can I say? I'm just that trustworthy. If he hadn't done that, how could my control over Memoria far exceed that of ordinary memo keepers? Let alone allow me to tamper with the Stellaron Hunter's memories.
Unfortunately, you lost your composure in your euphoria. In the dreamscape, I might not be your match. But if I want to leave, you can't keep me here.
Harsh words. Want to test that theory? It's easy to throw away a flower, but the fragrance lingering on your hands won't fade so easily. I can be quite persistent, you know. Even if we rekindle what once was, I remain unchanged. Run faster. I love watching people resist. Love watching them flee. Let's savor this moment a bit longer. After all, for us, this will be an incredibly crucial moment. No matter where you run, I will always find you.
Oh, is this
I have the numbers advantage. You have no chance of winning.
I don't want to use a cremator's tricks. Not that I can't.
I knew it. Your ever-shifting morals. Never changed.
That's cool. Oh.
Where do you think you're going? After putting on such an elaborate show, won't you stay for a little chat?
One second. Dolly, so that would be another Firefly team. in that case... There she is. Who do we swap her out with? A second. Sorry, it's gonna be a little noisy. I got the mod that puts Kingdom Hearts noises on there. I think I explained that. Although, I think the place I explained that was in the, what is it? The Expedition 33 stream that was 2 seconds. They went Lingsha, but of course they don't have a, oh, so it replaces Ranmei, actually. Yeah. Alright. Let's get this set up. Firefly, Dahlia, Fugue, and then let's go with Hyacinth. There we go. Boop. And now we are her. Okay. But the boys said they were going to hop on in a bit. So I'm going to hop off for now. And do one final check. Was there... Nope. Okay. Yeah. About 3 hours, not too bad. And we've gotten a little over halfway, at least chapter-wise. A little over halfway through the whole version. So, we've also gotten to the point where we can actually use Dahlia. Like, Dahlia has entered the team. So, that'll be like the next... I feel like a pretty good kind of signpost or mark of being a good way through. But yeah, that's going to be it for all tonight. Yeah, that is going to be it for tonight. Hopefully I'll just finish this up sometime later this week. I'll be working a bit long tomorrow. Possibly Tuesday, Wednesday, but we'll see. I won't be free this weekend. But, again, that's why I hope to just do it sometime this week rather than during the weekend when I'm not free. But yeah, should be able to finish this in just another stream as long as I have around this much time. And yeah, it's been alright so far. Dahlia's still just... Haha, she's hot and she's crazy. Isn't what a wacky combo. And also they seem to be writing it so that it's like, oh, she showed up in the Everflame trailer, but she's not really a member of Everflame Mansion? That's interesting. I guess they could reveal her to be a, what would be the word? Like, if she was like a Lord Ravager, that'd be interesting. Because we've seen them. And it's weird because they made Everflame Mansion sound so dangerous. It was be like, oh, here's all these new characters that are going to be villains. And then they got immediately killed. And I was like, oh, okay, so Duke Inferno's dead. Shame, he seemed cool as a villain. But like, we'll get the rest of the characters. And the Dahlia showed up, and it's like, okay, no, but she was actually not a member of Everflame Mansion. Which makes it sound like, okay, so we won't be getting the rest of those characters? And like, none of that mattered, I guess? Just Duke Inferno is dead, and he was important, but he only ever showed up in a trailer. And then, although no, was he part of the, was Duke Inferno directly part of that one space station thing with, wow, Ratio? I think he might have been part of that technically. But like, if she's not a member of the mansion, what's the point of like anything in that trailer, essentially? And it was a cool one too. But if they made it so that she's like, oh, really, we're introducing Dahlia. If she is just on the level of Everflame Mansion, it's kind of like a one-off villain that's like, eh. But if it's that she's actually like a Lord Ravager or something, that would be interesting. Because then it's like, oh, she is a really big deal by herself, and she was hiding as just supposedly a member of Everflame. I don't know. Or that could just be a lie, and she was a member, but she betrayed them, and that's why... I don't know. We're going to have to figure her out as time goes on. It just seems weird so far. We'll we'll see how this version wraps that up. I'm curious to see how it goes. But that's for next time. I'm gonna hop on with the boys a little bit. I think I was just gonna hop on with Alexia later. So, we'll see. For now, that's gonna be it. To everyone who stopped by, I don't think anyone did during the stream today, but anyone stopping by to watch the VOD later, hey, I hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a good time. If you liked it, feel free to like it. If you like the content, subscribe so you know when the more of it comes out. Or also, you can follow my Twitch channel where I actually do the streaming, and then the VODs are stored on YouTube. But yeah, for now, that's gonna be it. Thanks to everyone who does stop by and did stop by. And as always, make sure you drink plenty of water, get plenty of sleep, hug your loved ones, and I'll see you next time. Bye.